You've got questions? Well, we've got answers. I'm Janet Sciales, the StarGoddess, and I put together a cosmic consortium of astrologers, psychics, and numerologists at star-goddess.com, where you can find your daily, weekly, monthly horoscopes, get informational videos about the signs, as well as get connected to a variety of counselors ready to help you make the choices that make your future what you want it to be. So check it all out at star-goddess.com. I'm Janet Sciales, and we've got answers.
And we do have answers. We definitely do. If you have questions, 347-215-8945 puts you on the air like the 708 area code.
708. Wow.
I don't even know where that is.
Yeah.
Hey, 708-214. Welcome to Better Living Through Astrology. You are on the air. Who is this?
Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
First, let me tell you, I called last week. You were so right.
Wow.
Good.
Definitely.
This is Lucy. My birth date is 4/11/1956.
I got bad news for you, Lucy. We're not going to take your call. We have so many people trying to get through, and to call every week is just very uncool.
Okay.
All right, thanks very much, but thanks for listening.
Cool.
All right. I hate to do that, but
it's true. We have a full queue, and people complain that they
they
take
can't get
repeat
through.
Callers. Yeah.
Exactly. 347-215-8945. Besides, it bores the audience. Area code 708-224. Again, 708. Welcome to Better Living Through Astrology. You are on the air.
Hi, my name is Simone. I thought that was me at first because it was 708.
I know. Where is 708, Simone?
It's a popular, it's Chicagoland.
Oh, Chicago. Mm-hmm.
We love Chicago.
Ish. Close. My birth date is 6/30/75.
Okay.
And I had an interview for a copywriting job that I really don't want because I want to be a fiction writer. And my husband doesn't want me to take the job, and I don't even have the job yet, so I don't even know if I'm going to be offered the job.
So let me see. Okay, so you're turning down a job you haven't even been offered yet.
Right.
Okay.
I know.
I'm going to tell you. I know your husband doesn't want you to take the job, but as your star goddess, I'm going to tell you. With Venus being in Cancer, you need to take this job.
Yes.
You won't last more than 14 months in it.
Yeah, it's not long term.
But it will put you in number one. It will teach you about writing.
Okay.
And more importantly, it will put you in contact with people that can actually publish you. And it will be better for your writing. Then I'm going to tell you what Stephen King said about when people say to him, I want to be a writer, what do I do? Stephen King said, write.
Mm-hmm.
You just write. And that he wrote hundreds of articles and had hundreds of rejection letters until he finally hit with one of them.
Who's the letter K around you, Simone?
Hey,
K is in Keith.
Hey. Christy? I have a friend who's named Christy, and she does online writing.
Oh, okay. Because is this job through her? Does she know about?
No. This job is through LinkedIn.
Is it something that she's doing now? Is it a similar position that what Christy's doing?
No. Mm-mm.
Why are they showing Christy?
She does writing, but she does writing from her home. This is actually an agency job. This would be the first time I've worked out of the house in like 10 years.
I got to tell you something, Simone. I think it's a great opportunity for you as a Cancer. I think it's your best opportunity in 14 months. And I know it doesn't appear to be much, but I think I get the stepping stone that this is a platform for you. And rather than being insulted by it, I would take it and see where it took me.
Out of the house. That's all it is.
Your husband just doesn't want you out of the house?
No, he just wants her home.
Why does your husband just want you home?
He just wants you home.
Well, yeah. You know what, though? And I'd be happy to be at home if he could actually keep a job long enough to, let me do that without...
You know why?
Wait a minute. Your husband can't keep a job and he's telling you not to take a job?
No, he likes it when she's home with him because he needs a lot of attention.
Well, no, but I make money from home. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not sitting at home, like, just cleaning. Like,
no.
In the dumb question department, Simone, what does your husband do and why doesn't he do it full time?
Because he can't keep the job because of his attitude.
Because of his what?
Attitude.
You know what? Yeah, but it's not a crappy attitude. It's kind of like a, nah. He's too laid back for his own good. I mean, he's not lazy. He works hard, but, like, he seems lazy. Does that make sense?
Jennifer just, scrunched her eyebrows, which means that he's lazy.
He's just lazy.
No, he's not, though. I mean, if you saw him, like, he's the one who does the laundry. He's the one who works on, the cars. He's the one who remodels
I know
our
that,
house,
honey,
and
but
does
he
drywall,
doesn't.
He does plumbing.
Okay.
He's like, he does stuff.
Simone, I get it.
It's
He'd
weird
rather
knowledge.
be a house husband than have a supervisor telling him what to do. It doesn't mean he's lazy at home. I mean, he's lazy at work. He doesn't like to be told what to do.
That
He
is true.
does.
That is true. So
That's
right
it.
now he's been trying to change to go into industrial,
Simone,
and which, yeah.
Simone, give up on that already. He is what he is. You worry about you. Work for what you got to work for. Do what you have to do. And I don't know why they're telling me, but you're looking awfully good lately. Have you been losing weight, or you been taking a lot of pride in yourself?
Yep, I've been losing weight.
Okay, because
Oh,
he
that's
don't
why he
like
doesn't
that.
want you out of the
He
house.
don't want you anywhere near out of his hair, out of his eyesight. Because guess what, Simone?
Somebody else.
Guess what? You are going to meet someone else.
Uh-oh. Ding, ding, ding.
I'm telling you
Yeah,
now. Simone?
I could meet a million somebody else's, but I love my man.
Yeah, I know, but Simone, has there already
Yeah.
been somebody else that you've met in the past year?
Oh, call us anytime. We'll be glad to bust you.
Not.
Uh-huh,
I mean,
okay.
not a guy.
Uh-huh,
I mean, I meet people, and I get along very well with people.
uh-huh,
Connecting.
uh-huh.
Jennifer's calling BS on you, Simone.
All right,
so
I'm
you
not
know.
going to put no more of her business in the street. Simone, you're going to do really, really well. Go
That's
to work,
right.
get out of the
Good
house,
luck.
and do what you have to do.
And tell everybody about us.
And keep losing weight. You look good.
347-215-8945. Good luck, Simone.
Have a good one. Bye.
You are so bad.
It's just,
I
it's what comes to me. I got to speak.
I understand.
You know?
Area code 646-509. You're on the
Oh,
air.
that's an NYC.
Is that New York City?
Yeah.
646?
Good morning,
Good morning.
Good morning. What's your name?
Christina.
And Christina, when were you born?
12/11.
Did you really have to think about that? What year?
80.
And what's your question?
I want to be reminded how old I am.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
that makes
honey,
us feel a lot
please.
better.
Yeah, well, career-wise, I've hit a stumbling block, and there's somebody at work who took, credit for the work that I did, and people
Yeah.
just,
And then that's not changing anytime
managed me
soon.
and stuff. It's not changing.
No.
Oh, no. Why would you think it would? That's what we have underlings and minions for, is to make us look good.
Yeah.
One day you'll be old and then you'll take credit for somebody young.
Mm-hmm.
Did you really think they were going to give you the credit? Oh, look, she
I
really
worked
did.
really
How
hard on
cute.
this, that's all.
You
Yeah.
what? Well, of course you did. That's why you get that big paycheck.
Not really. They didn't kick me to the curb.
They kicked you to the curb. You got fired?
No, they won't renew my contract.
Okay, what do you do?
In the
And
music
it's-
field.
She's in the adult entertainment business.
Oh, the adult entertainment
I
business.
think she's in the entertainment business. Mm-hmm.
Okay, she can't
No,
find
I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
No.
It's
Okay, I think
No, it's
something
not.
else is going on
Yeah.
here.
Business.
It's not okay. You're not going to get the credit that you're looking for. That's number one. Number two, you have the ability to go somewhere else. You know that you do, because you know a lot of people. It's just a matter of you putting yourself out there. But for some reason, it just really pees you off because this is the place. This is the place you wanted to excel at. Does that make sense?
Yes, but I don't know that many people, or I don't have that many contacts.
You have.
Okay, so what?
Okay, yeah.
So
I don't
what
know
are you
the
asking
question
me
is.
here?
Yeah, I don't know
What's
what
the question, Christina?
So basically, the people who took the credit for my work, I mean, it was really hurtful. I wonder,
Well, you are young.
they're gonna just go on their merry way, and
Yes.
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 Yeah, they are.
Yes. Nothing's going to come of it. Absolutely nothing.
What kind of work did you do?
Well, in the scientific field. So I wonder, currently I'm looking for another job. When I'm gonna find
So
it.
you're a scientist?
Yeah.
Okay. And somebody else published your material or your research?
Yeah.
Okay. You do know when you work for a university or anything like that the university ends up owning the patents, don't you, rather than the individual?
It's not about the university. It's about the people who are working in my department.
They're all going to do that, honey.
Yeah.
They're all fighting for the same dollars. They're all fighting for the same grants. And they will steal your stuff in a heartbeat to make themselves look good. That's all over academia. That's why you have to publish. So if you are waiting for someone to give you an apology, is that what you're saying?
Or admit to it? No. No one's admitting to anything.
I mean, really, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you gotta, that's absolutely not going to happen. And it's not likely to happen in any of the jobs you're going to get. So you're asking me, when do you get another job? Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, because I hope you're more articulate at work than you are with us. And let me tell you something. The other thing about this person told you they were going to do that back in November, and I don't think you believed them. But that's how long this has been going on. Do you know that?
Really? No.
Yeah, November 10th. And then when they actually started directly using your stuff was probably after the 20th of January. And so did you quit? Did you resign? Did you resign? Did you quit? What happened?
No, my contract is up. They won't renew it.
Okay.
And
so again, I got to ask you, what do you do?
What do you want?
I already told you.
You're in the scientific community. That's all you told me. That doesn't tell me what do you do so I can look and see when you're going to find your next job. You're not. Good luck. I don't blame you. I would have stolen your stuff too.
I don't get what she's.
Beats me. I don't know.
I mean, we're psychics, and we're astrologers, and you get birth dates, but you have to be specific and articulate, as you say, in what it is you're looking to accomplish here. If you're
She's looking to get vindicated, and it's not going to happen.
Right.
You know, and that happens all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Bosses are renowned for taking your stuff.
Right.
So I just can't imagine that it will be different at the next place that she goes to.
Right.
Unless she patents it herself and
as you say, publish it.
Yeah, because that's the only way to do it. And even then, they'll steal your stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, people will do that all the time.
Well, people take your stuff all the time.
All the time.
All the time.
I find my stuff lifted. I find my stuff all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I've had publishers. That's why when I write my column, I write it on the 1st.
Right.
Do I write it before that? Sure. But when I published it before that, I find it printed in magazines.
Yeah.
I find it on other websites, and I wouldn't mind if they credited me with it.
Right,
but I recognize my own writing. I recognize my own writing style.
Yes.
You know, and it happens all the time. It's the way of the world.
Right.
So
exactly.
You know, I've just learned to be gracious about it, make it as hard as I can on them to do that. So that's amazing to me.
Well, I'm sorry for the fact that happened to her, but at the end of the day, you know, vindication only comes.
You don't get it.
No.
Have you ever gotten vindication?
No. Let's not talk about that. No.
You know, I mean, you can't even get your kids to buy you a birthday gift.
I know.
A Mother's Day gift, for crying out loud.
Yeah, exactly.
It just doesn't happen. I think that's a very unrealistic expectation.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree. I just totally agree. But so, did you do the video this morning? Is it being posted?
I did.
Today?
I did the video. It should be posted by 5 o'clock this afternoon on what they can expect from Venus being in Cancer. So,
okay, great.
And I think that's an important thing.
And people should definitely go to that because you go through all 12 signs.
I really do a good job on that.
Explain it all in detail. Everybody should definitely take a look at it. Listen to it real closely. Go back, listen to it again. You know, I know I do sometimes.
I think I write the best column.
And the monthly column.
I think the monthly column is. I mean, the daily one is good, but I mean, it's daily. I have 1 minute to do all 12 signs.
Exactly.
But the monthly one. The monthly one is the one that I am the most impressed with myself. Yes. When I go back and read it and go, wow, man, that StarGoddess, she was right.
Yeah.
So,
well, I'll tell you, the Scorpio one was right on.
Isn't that hilarious?
Right
all
on.
New best friends.
Oh, yeah. All my new ones. Yes.
Psychics on the phone.